Early in the morning.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and wow, this is some very sad and gutted news. Hazards, man down, skanks on peds. You get me, Mr. Gal can't be rude and dead. You feel me? Loski, ski demon. It's ain't 150, but it's 146. That's rude. Listen, I'm not involved. Yeah, I'm just singing the lyrics. I'm not involved. Shorty so long, like. You get me? I'm not involved, I'm just a civilian, I ain't picking sides. But Loski was hard. Loski was very hard. And unfortunately, as you can see from the title, he's been jailed allegedly for 7 years now. His trial was on Wednesday and he got found guilty then. His sentencing was Friday, yesterday. But I was looking at all the Croydon Crown Court's listings and I couldn't see his name. So I was a bit confused. But then I've gone on Loski's actual Instagram and he basically has confirmed that he's got 7 years. Now I haven't seen no official reports or official coverage, but it came from his own Instagram. So I'm assuming he got 7 years. So let's get straight into this video, man. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, smash that subscribe button for me. It's road to 50k. We've got to get 40 first. Let's get there. Please help your boy get there. Merchandise description below. So I'm going to read a short segment from an article, then I'm going to give you my opinion on this whole situation, because I do have some opinions on this. It's a cold world out there, and I feel sorry for the guy. Obviously, he's knee deep in the streets. You know, I feel sorry for him. He's about to make it, couple poor decisions, and now he's back in the can. It gets like that. So as you can see on your screens right now, it says London-based rapper Loski was today convicted of possessing a loaded revolver in a case involving firearms, violence and gang disputes in South London. The 23-year-old artist, whose real name is Jarrell O'Connor, was arrested in April 2019 by officers looking to question him over the death of one of his associates who was fatally stabbed the year before in what was believed to be a revenge attack by a rival gang. Having stopped and performed a search of an Uber that the rapper was travelling in, police found a loaded revolver concealed under the passenger seat in front of where O'Connor had been sitting and detained him. So as you can see on your screen right now, that is the image of the revolver in the sock that Loski was found with in the cab. As you can see, it's a little pea shooter. You could probably do more damage if you dashed it at his head. Now, in all seriousness, we'll talk about that in a second. Judge and jury heard that Loski was a prominent and high-profile member of a South London gang who were involved in ongoing violent disputes with rivals in Brixton. O'Connor was initially stopped by officers in relation to death of his friend Lats, who was stabbed to death following an attempted shooting. The rapper's DNA had been found inside the bag that Lats was wearing when he died. Officers also found his fingerprint on a reversible latex glove that had gunshot residue on the inside, indicating it had been worn to fire a strap. Meanwhile, a forensic analysis of the firearm retrieved during the search of the Uber in which Loski was travelling in April 2019 revealed that the artist's DNA was coating part of the weapon used to load the ammunition. Professional pig Detective Constable Crispy Bacon from the Met's Specialist Crime Command said, "This has been a trying and challenging case with many twists and turns, but I'm pleased the jury found Loski guilty of his crimes, and I'd like to thank them for seeing through his lies and excuses." As part of the trial, the jury heard how fascinated O'Connor was by guns and gang lifestyle, and on his phone he had been running numerous Google searches for firearms and ammunition in the months prior to his arrest. Now guys, as you can see on your screen right now, this is from Loski's Instagram 11 hours ago. The caption reads, "My dog GT just told me 7 years is better than 14, and I can live with that. Home soon. Who God bless, no man can curse. Deliberation freestyle out now. Links in bio." So guys, as we can see, Loski has been jailed for 7 years off the back of this gun charge. Now a couple man are happy about that. A couple of his ops making jokes, you know what I'm saying, laughing about the size of the gun. Now listen, I mean, I'm a civilian, I don't know much about guns, you know what I'm saying, I'm a civilian. This is just what I hear from, you know what I'm saying, what I hear. All guns have the potential to cause some serious damage. Most guns kill people, that's what they're designed to do. So they're very dangerous. But he got caught with a 4mm. Now, a gun's a gun at the end of the day, a firearm's a firearm. It is small. All I'm saying is it's lucky he didn't get caught with a SK, AK, you know what I'm saying? Something that's big, Mac 10, Mac 11, automatic firearm, you feel me? Switches. Yeah, I think as far as firearms go, he's lucky he probably got caught with this. But then again, I don't think he is lucky, because if he's getting 7 years for this, the sentencing is quite harsh. Because most people in the UK for holding a firearm is 6 years for possession, sometimes 5. I think because this was actually loaded and they had to prove intent, because the whole argument against Loski was that this was all to do with his friend dying, Lats. Now if you know the story of Lats, allegedly, as the paper said there, an attempted shooting, allegedly, I don't know, I'm not involved in their beef, allegedly, as the streets were saying, that the gun jammed on Lats. You understand? You know, there's gang beef, he was about to, you know what I'm saying, he was about to let it fly, and the gun jammed, and in retaliation, they did what they had to do and they stabbed him up, you understand, and he died. Rest in peace, Lats. I remember the day that I saw the news break. So they're saying this guy's dangerous, this is a revenge attack. Like YSL, he's trying to fund guns, he's trying to do violence in furtherance of the gang, in revenge for Lats, you understand? Now, I feel sorry for Loski, I'm not gonna lie to you, because the prosecution really wanted this guy gone. Because he got caught with this strap back in 2019. He's been fighting this case for 3.5 years. He had one trial, I think it fell through. The prosecution team got somehow ill. He had the second trial, hung jury. He then got free, bust case, I thought. They then dragged his little light-skinned ass back in for a third trial. And then he got found guilty, and now he's been sentenced to allegedly 7 years. So boy, I do feel sorry for the guy, because obviously he's knee deep in streets. He's lost his close friend Biss. He's lost his close friend Lats. He's lost his close friend Wars. No wonder he's out here carrying little pea shooters and little water guns, you understand? Because if an op's gonna come up, he's got spray that water in his eye. Yeah, I'm joking. In all seriousness though, of course, he got caught with a firearm, so it's very peak, and this is the lifestyle that he lives. He's only 23 years old and he's lost so many friends. You get me? Like, the streets he's been in jail for guns multiple times. It's a problem. And I'm a big Loski fan. He's just hard, man. Loski is one of the hardest coming up. It's a shame that jail kept him in and out of reaching his potential, but and allegedly, the streets are saying that he's already been beaten up in jail, allegedly by by whoever, you know what I'm saying, by some people in a different part of London, you get me? It's crazy, very, very crazy. I feel sorry for the guy, but it's also some of the decisions making that he's made, you know, loading the strap without wearing gloves, and yeah, it's a shame, but hopefully when he's out, he can change his lifestyle around. He's got an opportunity, like he's already rich from music, so I really hope that he can continue that. Hopefully he's got some unreleased songs that he can drop while he's in jail to keep his relevancy up, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, he'll be at the same time as Asko, basically. You know what I'm saying? Free Asko as well. Yeah, but free Loski, it's a shame. But we'll see him in 3.5. He'll do 3.5. He's already been in jail for a year already. Time served. He'll be out in 2.5 years, maybe. So it's not, obviously it's long, but he'll be out by 25 years old. He's still got the rest of his life to live, and hopefully we don't see him back in jail. Let me know your thoughts, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Free Ski Demon. Yeah, getting locked up for them. You know what I'm saying? For them toy guns, like, for them Happy Meals. I'm actually only joking, but now free the guy still, and yeah, what do I know, man? Just a man in his 20s. Peace.